So, my group, it's me, AJ, and Sarah. We were wondering what our project should be this quarter, and really hard because we wanted to have something fun, creative, and one sec.
My internet went out. There's this a dinosaur game. Pretty fun. Dinosaur game.
So, creating the dinosaur game. What does it entail? Really just a lot of coding. A lot of coding. There are a couple of parts, coding part and the hardware part. Hardware part was pretty easy, just contain LCD and all that. Coding we divided into 4 basic categories. The time loop, a start and end screen, the dinosaur, and the cactuses themselves. And that took a lot of work, which I'm about to show you.
So, we decided to do our cactus thing through a little bit of animation, which goes pretty slowly on Tinkercad. The code behind this is just a lot of copy and pasting. So an image is created, and then it is delayed, and then it's taken away, and then it's brought back again. And this goes on for a while to get a total of 82 images, and each of the images had to be created, coded, and animated, just like 2D animation styling. And this led to 2,457 lines of code. There's probably more efficient way, however, I didn't want to figure that out. This was the bit that I coded based off a butterfly animation I found online that is for use. Now our dinosaur code was coded by AJ, and it's run to a bit of difficulties so far still. We have all the code nicely written out, however, it has an invalid header file. We think we just because it's on Tinkercad right now, so when we connect it all into our physical build, it should work great. But yeah, that's all the cool code. This is 210 lines of code. But yeah, once you figure out the error, it's gonna be amazing. We also have noticed in part of the game, the scorekeeper, which is done through a simple loop created by Sarah. As you can see, it is counting up for every movement and iteration the cactuses are going through, which is really cool with cactus code. This is done through we have like the dinosaur code, but this is done mostly through just a loop that is set up into an updated score. So we'll update the score with the symbol ++ with a 100, I think, millisecond delay. That is, and then a lot of the image coding. But yeah, it is pretty nice, pretty wicked, and with all 3 of those assets of code combined, all 3 together, we will create the dinosaur game. Our hardware setup is pretty chill. It is practically the same LCD setup from our first LCD assignment, but with the really cool added attachment of a lovely little button right here that you can use to play the game with. Once we get it all connected and worked out, it'll work great. But as you can see, it all works pretty well. Got our cactuses running across the screen. Our button right here was a pretty easy setup to learn just how to hook up the button to the LCD, and it will connect through the game through our code. But it's a pretty basic build. We got LCD, our potentiometer, button, tons of wires, a resistor, and then our Arduino code, and then, connection to my computer. Whoa! Now, you may be wondering, can I see the game in action? Can I see all of it together? Can I see Bird play the game? No, Dr. Carlson, you cannot. We are right now in the process of still working on getting everything together. We have all the parts working individually and separately, but it's just getting all together, which is going to take a little bit longer. It's certainly not for 10 p.m. on a Sunday. That will be done in time. The video will be edited again for your viewing pleasure, so we will see you back then for time for that. I hope you enjoyed this. I've been working on it for way too long.